May, it's good to have you here. Let me ask you something. Can one single web page actually behave like a small business? I remember taking an old how-to, tacked a $20 template behind it, and the first month it paid 1 month's rent without a launch. Weird, right? But it works when you treat the page like a system. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes and you'll get a weekend-ready plan. How to pick the exact page, the tiny product types that actually convert, and a simple, low-maintenance funnel you can wire in a day. No fluff, just a repeatable sprint you can copy to dozens of pages. First, how do you choose a page worth your time? Look for 3 quick signals. Is there clear search intent? Is the page helpful but missing a next step? Can it live with tiny maintenance? Those are the levers that separate a calling card page from a product page. Here's a 10-minute check you can do right now. Search the primary query the page ranks for. Scan the top 3 results. Are they tools, templates, or just explanations? If the others offer tools and your page explains, you've found a conversion gap. Then open analytics. High time on page plus high exits equals opportunity. Okay, what do you build? There are 3 lightweight product types that win on faceless pages. An actionable checklist. One sheet that turns reading into doing. An editable template or spreadsheet. Shave off the friction of setup. A compact microcourse. 5 short bits. Text and a clip or 2. Which one fits your page? Quick test. Which task is the visitor trying to finish, plan, calculate, or copy? That question usually picks a format faster than long debates. If they need to complete a sequence, make a checklist. If they need numbers, make a spreadsheet. If they need step-by-step guidance, make a compact course. 3 hours, 1 tiny product. Here's a razor recipe. Hour 1, pull steps from the page and rank them by impact. Hour 2, make the thing, PDF, spreadsheet, or 2 short videos. Clean and usable. Hour 3, write the 1-paragraph pitch, take a screenshot and export. Ship the simplest usable version, then polish after you get a buyer. A tiny sensory note so this feels real. Open your editor, copy the checklist into a 1-page layout, hit export, then step outside for 2 minutes before you publish. That little pause lets you catch dumb typos and come back decisive. How do you get paid without a massive funnel? Keep it to 3 moves. Capture an email, offer a low-price micro product, and follow up with 1 helpful email sequence. Put the buy button on the page, include a screenshot, and use 1 short confirmation email that teaches 1 tactic. That tiny loop wins more often than complicated flows. Exact micro copy that works. Lead magnet button. Get the 1-page checklist, micro offer pitch, template pack. Fill and run tools to save hours, $20. Confirmation line. Here's the download you asked for. Quick tip. Use step 3 first. It'll save half your time. Short, outcome focused, frictionless. Let's run the numbers because this is where people get skeptical. Say a how-to page gets 1,000 organic visitors a month. If 3% opt in to a lead magnet, that's 30 leads. If 10% of those buy a $20 micro offer, that's 3 buyers, $60. Small, steady, and predictable. Now boost opt-in to 10%, better placement, clearer screenshot, stronger promise, and you're at 100 leads, 10 buyers, $200 a month. Scale that across a few pages and the numbers matter. Think about that for a moment. You don't need massive traffic. A niche query that sends 200 to 300 visitors a month can support a $20 micro offer selling a handful of copies. What matters is intent and fit, not vanity traffic. Focus on the right visitors, not more visitors. All right, a practical weekend sprint. Friday evening, pick the page, run the 10-minute intent check, choose the product format, 60 minutes. Saturday morning, build the MVP, 2 to 3 focused hours. Saturday afternoon, create the download, craft 1 product image, and write the micro copy. Sunday, wire the email capture, set 1 automation, publish. Monday, open analytics and bookmark baseline numbers. Make the sprint tactile. Keep your editor open. Name the file like a product and post 1 screenshot on the page. If something breaks, process over perfection. Fulfill manually for the first week and learn. Manual steps buy you time to iterate without brittle automation. In week 1, measure 3 things: page visitors, lead magnet opt-in rate, and micro-offer conversion rate. Tweak headline placement, button text in the first sentence of your confirmation email. Small tests, quick wins. Risks? Sure, you can build something that doesn't match intent or polish forever without a sale. Protect yourself. Validate intent first. Sell a minimal product initially and keep automations tiny. A simple money-back guarantee or pay what you want test reduces friction and gives you real signals. Quick checklist to carry into the weekend. Pick a page with clear intent. Pick one micro product type. Build the MVP in 3 hours. Add a lead magnet and $10 to $30 micro offer, and run a 1-week test tracking the 3 metrics. Repeat that loop across pages. That's how small efforts compound into durable digital real estate. Before I go, one small action to take this week. Pick one evergreen page you own, do the 10-minute intent check, and decide which micro product you could build in 3 hours. If you do that, you'll have a live experiment to run over the weekend. Well, that's enough to think about for today. Appreciate you spending a few minutes with me. I'll catch you in the next one.